Hi friends, welcome to my channel, The Fragrance Kingdom. We talk about perfumes here from an Indian perspective for the Indian climate. So if you've watched my video before, you know that we talk about perfumes, what I think about them. And if you like what you watch or what you've seen, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also activate the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Right, so the last time around, actually we were on still the theme of skin scents and something that's like easy and relaxing. And the last time around I did something from the house Belly Saab, and I compared two perfumes. And I also have, similarly, I have, perfumes from different perfume houses that I think I have the original flanker. I said, let me go ahead and do another one, which is the original. And also I have a flanker of it. And today I present to you Burberry Body. So this is the first bottle. I don't know if you can see this. This is an absolutely stunning bottle. Love the shape. It's just a very big bottle, like a tower-shaped bottle. It's got a golden cap around the top. Pretty futuristic in the look. And if you can see, it's empty. This is my third bottle of Burberry Body. I've been using this since I think maybe 8 years really. And this is my third bottle. That's how much I love it. I mean, I've just repurchased this whenever I've got a chance. It's nearly empty. And this time around, I was like, what do I do? So I decided to go for a flanker, which I thought would be exciting. Anyways, let me go ahead and tell you what this perfume does for me, okay? So this perfume has been my go-to, like almost a signature scent that I've been using for the past 7 or 8 years. What it is for me is a high-end soap, a high-end body lotion, a high-end perfume. Club it all together, and that's what Body is for me. It's absolutely stunning. It projects really well, and it's inoffensive. Like I've actually worn, like I said, this signature scent, I wore it everywhere. The thing about this perfume, though, is it's pretty long lasting. It's supposed to be represent something that's close to the body, something like skin, or I think they were trying to kind of create something really beautiful for a woman who's very proud of her, herself, and just very natural in the way it wanted to present itself. So that's what I thought of it. But to be honest, I think it's a big. It's got a big projection. It's got a big sillage. There was one time when I was in office and I kind of walked in from the lift to the place that I work at, like my desk. And I walked past that, and there was another lady who was sitting, she had her office there. And she, as soon as I walked in, I was like, that's Burberry Body, that's Burberry Body. But I could smell it, like in the vicinity of nearly, I would say, at least 50 meters. So that's quite a big cloud, almost like I would say 20 feet, 25 feet. So I think she was sprayed it. So I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I don't smell like that, because that was a very, very big blast. But I think she would overspray it. Anyhow, I would do about 3 or 4 sprays, and it would last me all day, last forever on clothes. Its lasting power is beautiful. I've been using this forever. And then I kind of said, you know what, let me take a break. I'm not doing any more Burberry. Let me find something else for me. Actually, COVID hit. So you know what? Been at home, didn't think of anything. I'm going to quickly run by this empty bottles notes to you. It is fresh green absinthe. I don't know what that is. Like I've discussed before, like many notes in perfumes are not something that you encounter in real life. And therefore, some of them might be very familiar, and some of them might be completely kind of blank to you. So you just really rely on the perfume. I don't know what green absinthe smells like. Peach, yes, I know what peach smells like. Peach, no, I have no idea. The middle notes are rose, iris, and sandalwood. and the base notes are Cashmerian, vanilla, amber, and musk. So it's a beautiful complementary scent. I think I just absolutely adore it because it reminds me. It's actually a combination of like a great body lotion, soap, and a perfume. So it just comes together. I think it wanted to kind of give you a sense of like what a nude, thing would smell like. Therefore, I think skin scent, yes, skin scent, but massive projection, massive sillage, massive longevity. So very well done, Burberry. I've also done a review on Burberry's Her, which was supposed to be a spin-off on Baccarat Rouge, and you can watch that video to see what I think of that. But right now, I think I'm amazed by this perfume. Anyhow, to its flanker. I recently got a flanker from. I loved Burberry Body so much, and I said, okay, let me try the flanker because it's supposed to be tender, tender. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this is Burberry Body Tender. And I just grabbed it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take this without any thoughts because I've used it for so many years. It's worth having, like, it in my collection. So this is Burberry Body. Okay, I don't have any juice left in this to spray and tell you how it makes me feel right now. But I can definitely spray this and tell you what's going on with this one. Okay. No matter how I try, but I managed to put it in my eyes somehow. Okay, so again, beautiful in it just makes me feel of like this beautiful creamy lotion, beautiful soap, beautiful perfume, which is very elegant, extremely sophisticated in the way they've combined everything. This is supposed to be an eau de toilette, and I'll tell you what, okay, I have used this, and it is beast, whatever they call beast mode in perfumes, okay? I don't want to call perfumes beast mode, but I think it's a very overrated word. Anyway, I think it's massively, massively strong, just like, the original eau de parfum. This is got a massive CR longevity, projection, all of it. Okay. Now, it's so similar to the original. Like I was finding it really hard to figure out what's the difference. It's supposed to be tender, so I thought it's going to be more kind of milder. Perhaps even the notes are such that it wants to project or portray that it's a very slightly fresher, slightly kind of perkier take on the original body. However, what I must say is very, very similar to the original, except for one thing that comes out very strongly for me is the wormwood in this. I think it's a green kind of fragrance, and it is overwhelming for me, and I have to really get used to it. Like I couldn't. So the first time when I sprayed it very up close because I'm like, yeah, I know this perfume. I'm just pretty cool with it. I absolutely, have no problems with it. And I couldn't stand it because the wormwood was sticking out like crazy. It's a little kind of sharp green note that was hitting out. Wormwood really sticks out for me in this one. I couldn't spray it across like very close to my face because it was too overpowering to the point that I was feeling very uncomfortable. It is this green note which is sharp and also slightly bitter. So I was like trying to figure out like why is this combination going on? I think what they wanted to do was they wanted to get tended to be like maybe a summer perfume which was light, bright, and a little bit different, but tender. It ain't. It ain't tender because I think it's got, like I said, it's got massive projection, CR, longevity, just like the original. Don't be fooled by the fact that it's an eau de toilette. So if you're looking for something light, according to me, it has a sharp wormwood tongue twister, wormwood note, which was pretty sharp for me. But what I do to enjoy it, I spray it away from me, so I don't spray it near my neck or too close up on my, near my ears or neck. I put it on my clothes, and I'm set. I'm set. Like I'm able to enjoy it, and I'm also able to kind of get the same feel from the original. I'm going to read out the notes to you. It's an eau de toilette. The top notes are wormwood, apple, lemon, peach. So again, like I said, they've tried to get in like that little, fresh, sort of fruity feel for it. But to be even now, I'm just getting the sharp green wormwood. I'm sure that's wormwood because I looked it up, and it's that wormwood that gives you that slightly bitter. Yeah, it's definitely bitter, and I'm a little disappointed because I thought this was going to be like a very smoother version of the original. I'm not disappointed, but sometimes it's just different from what you expect. So I thought it was going to be a smoother version from the original, but what it's turned out to be is a slightly bitter note that comes through strongly for me. And sorry, the middle notes are rose, tea, jasmine, sandalwood, and the base notes are musk, cashmere wood, amber, vanilla. So nothing's changed in the base wood. Therefore, I really get strong vibes like the original. The wormwood, apple, lemon, and I think tea are the only changes in the notes that come through. But in my opinion, okay, and we all have opinions, right? In my opinion, I would go for Burberry Body by itself. It's one of the most amazing performances, um, elegant, sophisticated. Almost like um, it's a very different smell. It works in all conditions. I think there could be an age to this. I think if you're in your late 20s or in your 30s, I'm not sure if young people are going to. But again, I don't want to generalize. I hate putting anybody in boxes. You do what you do. You do whatever you want to do at whatever age you want to. But I think this is more kind of like musicals and theater and elegant parties and things like that kind of perfume. So it is beautiful. I prefer the original over eau de toilette, Burberry Body Tender. I buy this again? This one for sure, but this one is just going to stay with me. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with it. It does help me remember this perfume. Uh, but let's see. Let's see what I feel. I have so many perfumes right now I'm excited about. This is not really a big grab for me right now, but I do. You know what? Just to give it some respect. It's been great in the past. So I'm happy with it in my wardrobe. So that's it for me. That's it for me. I hope you're good. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time, a wonderful recovery from COVID. Things are still the same over here. Not the same actually. A lot of vaccination drives going on. I hope we can. We don't know what's going to happen next, but just be thankful for what we have today. Carry on, carry on, carry on calmly. All right, then. Thank you so much for your time, your attention. You're so, so, so wonderful people. You know what? Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. And thank you so much for your love. Take care. Bye.